Hola. A week ago I started my exams and I thought now, like a week into the exams, it would be a good idea to film my gradual downfall and deterioration throughout exam season. I need something to keep me sane, and my YouTube channel keeps me sane, so you guys are gonna come along on this journey with me. I hope you enjoy my gradual downfall. 13 more exams, only 13 more exams.
So I'm writing an essay for the unseen poetry section of the English literature paper for my revision, and I was thirsty, so I made myself a mug of cranberry and raspberry herbal tea. And I mean, the tea bag said that it expired back in 2016, well, in October. So, you know, if I ever get fed up with the exam, I'll just down it and hope for the best, really. I want to pass my exams, please help me.
I've already had 5 exams. Biology was fine, chemistry was fine, Spanish, no idea what's going on. Probably should have revised the vocab. I mean, I did revise the vocab, but I revised like the night before the exam. It's a two-year course and I only did my revision then. I'm now going to attempt to cram the entirety of Unit 1 Physics into my brain in one night. And it's going well so far because I printed off one of these little things. I mean, I saw the first question and I stood up and hit my head on the wardrobe, so you know, this is gonna go well.
Okay, so if you're also doing your GCSEs at the moment, you might be familiar with this guy that goes by the name of Free Science Lessons on YouTube. He is genuinely the reason I'm getting through science at the moment. I'm watching his video on transverse and longitudinal waves at the moment, and he's got like a load of pictures up on the screen. That is me walking, that's just me when I opened the paper of the English literature exam and saw the questions and realised how screwed I was. I also didn't do any revision for the English literature paper 1 exam because I took art as one of my options, and I spent more time worrying about the fact that, you know, I had my art coursework and final piece due in on the Monday rather than the Gothic conventions and what the hell, like, or like what on earth was going on in The Merchant of Venice, because, not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of Shakespeare. I have no idea what's going on in the plays. I can appreciate the fact that some people do like Shakespeare, but for me personally, I don't particularly like it that much just because I don't really understand what's going on. I don't know. They got some he's got good plots. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, it's good plots, but it's just kind of, I'm just sat there the entire time trying to work out what he said. It's like, this is really taking away from the enjoyment of everything if I'm just trying to analyse everything and translate it.
There is a helicopter outside. I feel like this isn't a good time to start filming, but alright, so had physics today. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Apparently I've screwed up one of the questions, but at the same time I think I did alright on it, so... But you know, there's no point dwelling on it, because I have to memorise 15 poems by Friday. Because, well, I mean, not memorise them, just be able to talk about them from memory. And I don't really want to do that. I'm now going to try and cram revise the entirety of my schooling maths stuff now, because maths isn't my strong point, and I have a non-calculator exam tomorrow. I don't really want to do it because I'm tired. Someone is jamming to them tunes outside. My tunes are better.
So, I was working through a past paper. Well, not a past paper, it's a predicted question paper. And it kind of got to the point at the end where I couldn't be bothered to work out the questions because they were getting too difficult, so I just looked at the mark scheme, wrote the question, wrote the answer on the paper and just ticked it. I'm nearly halfway through my exams and I'm already losing motivation to revise. So, we've taken a break from revision and we've gone for a walk, and because it's England, it's raining. It's raining a lot. It's raining a lot. And Jess is in a sad music video because she's sad. Smile. So we're trying to walk to a neighbouring town at the moment, and it's not going very well. No. We found a bench to sit on because Jess's legs hurt. So
Poor Jess.
we're gonna continue now because I think the rain's dying
The
down
rain is
slightly.
stopping.
But I mean, welcome to England!
I've got
Oh,
cold
God.
as well, so I sound like a husky man.
Water dripped on my face from the heavens. About 5 days into half term, and I've only just started revising. I just want to go to sleep. People are Snapchatting me, that's exciting. I am revising. I've taken procrastination to the point where I've just applied for a weekend job. Well, I'm on study leave now, which is fun. It's 10:45 on a Monday and I've only just got myself into a presentable state. Don't have any exams today, but I've got a walking talking mock for English language. I have no idea how to revise for that. I was gonna binge watch Mr. Bruff's videos. If you're doing your GCSEs, you'll be quite familiar with Mr. Bruff at this point. But turns out Mr. Bruff has only done AQA English language, and I'm doing OCR English language. So, screw you, Mr. Bruff, that's not very useful, is it? I just got back from the walking talking mock, and I'm absolutely exhausted, and we legit... I haven't even done much today. I've done some biology revision, and I wrote a couple pages for English. Like, some of my friends in there had done a history exam this morning, and they were still going, and I'm just over here like, yo, 9 o'clock this morning I was eating pizza in my pyjamas, because I didn't have to go in the morning. And I'm exhausted. You know, waking up to eat pizza is a very tiring thing. Well, kids, this is what study leave looks like.
It looks like chicken nuggets in a box, my friend. Oh, do you have a spackled bucket? I'm not very good at this one. It sounds like a crazy frog. Only one more week of exams. I'm just excited to get them out of the way now. It's kind of like all of the anxiety from the exams has just disappeared, and I'm just kind of here like, you know what? I just want to get it done now. Just give me the exam paper, I'll do it. I don't care. So I had English language today. Paper 2. It's all done now. As long as I pass the exam, I don't have to do English ever again. All of the text we had to analyse was about these two boys. It was snowing and they were throwing snowballs at cats. And we had to analyse that. I'm wearing a leotard, by the way, because apparently I do exercise. Oh my god, no, this isn't working. No, that's not working. Oh god, my legs, ow! I just realised my mum's in the other room. She's probably gonna be wondering what the hell I'm doing. Like, oh yeah, Emily just got in from an exam. Is she okay? Is she in physical pain? Yep, I'm in physical pain, guys. Anyway, this lighting is pretty good. I'm a fan of this lighting. I might film more vlogs in this position. This is how I sit for the majority of the time when I'm meant to be revising. I'm really tired and I don't want to do any maths revision, but you know, I just hit myself in the face. I'm the year that's doing the new... I'm doing English and Maths, the new GCSE. All my other exams are in the old grading system, all that jazz. And the new English and Maths exams have killed me, and I haven't even done all of my maths exams yet. I've got that one tomorrow. I should do some revision. I'm really tired. I also made a meme. I'm gonna put it on the screen. R.I.P. Bevel, I miss you. Got my tea, but I was taking the lid off the kettle and my mum had just made a cup of tea like a few minutes before I went out to go make one. So the water in the kettle was still quite warm, and when I took the lid off the kettle, all the water sprayed over my arm and I burnt my arm slightly. I just wanted a cup of tea. It's okay, I'll live. Okay, so I should be revising chemistry right now because I got the exam. I got two
I think it's time to take these post-it notes down. They've been here for, I don't even know, they've been here so long that they've just become a part of my life. And I don't really want them here anymore, so I'm gonna take them down. Oh my god, this is so satisfying. Oh, I can see my wall. I forgot I had walls.
Well, this is appalling lighting, but I'm gonna move.
One more day of exams left, and then it's over, and I can sleep for the next 11 weeks. So you start off your GCSEs in year 10, and you think, I'm gonna get A stars, I'm gonna get all A stars, it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna keep notes, my notes are gonna be amazing. Everything's gonna be great. And then you get to like beginning of year 11 and you're like, I think I could get A's. You get halfway through year 11, you could get C's and B's. You get to the end of year 11 when you're actually doing your exams and you're just there basically like, I just want to pass. I genuinely don't care about getting high grades anymore, I just want to pass. Unless the course that you want to do at sixth form or college specifically asks for a certain grade. It doesn't matter what grade you get, as long as you get a pass. No one cares about your GCSEs after you got your A-levels. No one cares about your A-levels after you got your degree, so you know, just look at it that way. But I'm gonna go try cram in some more unit 2 and 3 physics before tomorrow because I've suddenly realised that I don't actually know anything, so
I'm trying not to pee myself, oh my god. Oh no, I've lost the sword fight.
That's been rubbed along my toe now.
Good.
So we've got sausage in your mouth. No.
I love how we were like, oh yeah, we're gonna have an all night, we're gonna stay up and watch The Hobbit all night. We were all asleep
We
before
fell
too.
asleep before it was like halfway through.
The sausage.
Yeah.
Hey boy. Hey boy.
It's got a butthole now.
I'm
Just
a
kidding.
novel, but I win at lie. Oh, it says I'm a winner, because I'm a winner, chicken dinner. Not by sausage.
This is why we can't have nice things.
We have 100 cocktail sausages, we're not wasting them. This is how a year 11 do. I've been the arm.
Juggling.